everybody. Let me just move the jacket off the back of the couch. How are we all? Welcome to September vlogs. I am so excited. So the first day of the vlogs, I am going to do the introductions because I always forget, and I know we've had some new subscribers. So I'll do some introductions. My name is Alex and I have the My Yarny Corner podcast and yarn dyeing business along with my partner Danny, who may come over.
Yeah, I was working at the computer, it's fine.
He's over there working on the computer. And we live in Yorkshire in the UK. We have 6 children between us and we have a lot of animals who you'll meet over the course of the vlogs. Here's Danny.
Sorry, I've got the dog.
I'll turn the camera. Oops, and I dropped the camera. That's not a good start, is it?
Yeah, sorry, I've just got the dog here. Hello.
The dog is... That is Ruby. She is a pug crossed with a chihuahua, so a little chug. How old's Ruby now? 6?
Hello. Huh?
She's 6?
Yes, 6, yes.
She's 6 and she's a complete and utter diva. Complete and utter diva. We also have 5 cats. We've got Jack and Stewie, who are both brothers and they're the youngest and they are absolute trouble. With a capital T. I'm not even kidding. They are just, they think the dogs and they think they own the house. Well, Stuart more so than Jack. Jack's a bit better than Stuart.
Yes.
Cute as a button and adorable, but trouble. And then we've got Luigi, Polly and Bert as well, who are just good boys and girl. Yeah, we have 6 children. We've got Tyler, Ruby, Harry, Josh, Jake and Finn. So we've got quite a lot of
mouthful,
kids. I know.
Yeah.
They're all kind of grown now. Jake is 22. Tyler is 16. Josh is 16. Ruby is going to be 14 this month.
Yes.
Finlay is 12.
Sorry, yeah. The dog's called the same as my daughter's name.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. The dog is... the dog, goodness me, you got me saying that now. And Finn is 12, he's going to be 13 in January. And Harry is 11. Yes, you will notice that Danny's daughter and the dog do have the same name.
We didn't know this when
we didn't know this when we met. It was a little bit one of those really awkward situations where I'd met Danny and he was telling me all about himself and he mentioned his daughter's name and I was like, oh my word. How do I say that my dog is also called Ruby? So yeah, it's just a little bit weird. We've sort of accepted it now and it's just funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's part of the fun.
So yeah, that is all the introductions hopefully out of the way. If you've got any questions, just ask. And yeah, welcome to September vlogs. So today is the 1st of September and I just want to say a huge, massive thank you to all of you that purchased my puffle sock pattern yesterday and this morning. Oh my word, honestly, I was just... no words, absolutely no words. I thought I might sell 2 or 3 patterns and I sold a lot more than that. So just thank you so much. You absolutely made my week, my month, my year. It really just made me so happy that you all just purchased it. So thank you so much for that. It feels a little bit weird and I actually have a sock pattern out after all this time, but I'm so excited. Hopefully there will be more to come. So yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you for that. And the other thing that's going on today is we have the shop update tonight. I'm not going to talk about it too much on the vlogs. We did the video yesterday, so I didn't have to speak about it on the vlogs. So if you want to see what's going into the shop update tonight, then just head on over to the video that I posted yesterday and it will show you all the products. And I don't want the vlogs to be about obviously we'll be talking about the business because it's daily vlogging and I'll be working, so I am going to be talking about it. There's no getting away from that, but I didn't want the day one just to be showing you all the products and one thing and another. You what?
It's like, hello, you know, it's all business.
Yeah, so today, what are the plans for today? Well, we've got the shop update, which I mentioned earlier, so Danny's got to get all that onto the website today. But first of all, this morning, we are heading out over to Curry's. Josh has treated himself to PS5.
Which he's worked his cotton socks off for.
He has worked his cotton socks off for, he really has. He works very, very hard and he's saved his money and he's treated himself to a PS5. It's release date today for the one that he's ordered, like a limited edition one. So it's release date today. So we're going to head on over to Curry's and pick it up. If it's there, because they were supposed to ring him to say it was in stock and he's had no phone call. But it is release date today. He's ordered the Spider-Man limited edition one. So we're just going to head on over. And we need to pass a Costa on the way.
Ooh.
Because I have a free coffee. I can only get it in the actual Costa. Normally when I buy a Costa, I use the little, you know, the Costa machines that you get in the garage or Tesco's. And I save them all up and get my free coffee. Then I go into actual Costa and get a large free coffee. So I want to do that. There's one in Gaisley.
I know there is.
And it's the Halloween make-along. Oh, how have I not mentioned that yet? It is the Spooky Feet make-along. Starts today. Wow, I've already cast on. So if you want to join in with the hashtag SpookyFeetMal, I'll pop that on the screen. That starts today. It's really relaxed. I'm running the make-along with my friend Sue, who has the Distant Stitches podcast, and she is Crafty Knitter 7 on Instagram. She's also in the Facebook group. If you want to see her in there, she's in there as well. And we're running the make-along together. So the rules are you have to make some socks and they have to have a Halloween link. That is it. And it doesn't have to be anything difficult, however Halloween speaks to you. So you can pretty much get away with anything. If you say that you think pink is a lovely Halloween colour, then that's fine, it goes. So it's really lax, and you don't have to finish. Under no circumstances do you need to finish. It is just about taking part. You can enter on Ravelry. There is a link in Ravelry, which one of my lovely viewers has sorted out for me. So thank you so much for that. There is a link on Ravelry. You can enter on the hashtag on Instagram. You can enter via email. And you can enter in the Facebook group. So there are plenty of ways to enter. There will be prizes at the end of it. So join in, have some fun. Shall I tell you what I'm working on? So that's Danny's phone beeping.
Sorry.
I've got this yarn. This is a My Yarny Corner second. It didn't go into the shop because it had a bit of an accident with some dye and got some different dye on it. So I have 2 of these mini skeins. So, and I have some, it's not showing the colour there. It's kind of like, it's a really, really deep green. So I have got these 2 colours and I am going to knit. I didn't know what pattern I was going to do or who I was going to do them for, but the pattern came out last night. So I am knitting the puffle socks. I originally designed these socks for Danny, and what ended up happening was when I finished them, Josh stole them, which I took as a huge, huge compliment because Josh never once knitted socks, but he loved these. So Danny doesn't actually have any. No. So I'm going to do the dark green where I've got the blue and make the puffs in the Kelly green. And I'm going to make them for Danny. So I have cast on this morning and I've just got this bit so far, just a little bit of ribbon. Such a nice colour is this one. I dyed it from a sock blank, so you get like...
Oh, is that a sock blank one?
Yeah, you get pops of colour coming through it, and it is just green. It's really nice. I think it's going to look really nice with those. I'm planning on making at least 2 pairs of socks. Obviously, I'm not eligible for prizes. I'm just taking part and having fun. But I do plan on making...
See how she said that? I'm only not eligible for prizes.
I know I'm not eligible for prizes. Prizes are for you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to have fun with it. So that is my socks. And I've got a gorgeous little girl stitch marker that I'm going to put on. I've not got enough room to put it on yet, but I'm going to pop that on it as well. Shall I show you it? It's in here. Hang on. Excuse me being so close. I might need to pause that a minute. It's this one. Isn't it gorgeous? I absolutely love this stitch marker. I got it sent from one of the lovely viewers. She sent me a few stitch markers, which you'll see over the course of the time. But this one is just my favourite. I just love it so much. Look at the little ghost winking. I don't know what it's made out of. I don't know if it's a polymer clay one or I don't know, but it's absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it. So that is my stitch marker. I've had that chosen all week. I just wasn't sure what pattern I was going to do. But now, all sorted. I've been rambling for 10 minutes. Let's get on with the vlog.
First things first, Aldi. I need to do the shopping. It's pouring it down. It always likes to rain when I straighten my hair. So we're heading into Aldi and then we're going to Curry's and then we are getting me a Costa. Just find out where we parked. Oh, we'll go through this bit. We must have parked over there. And we are going to head on over to Curry's next. Do you know what? Since I got the new car, it has been so amazing with the boot. You just go shopping and put it in the boot of the car. I used to have a Mini, for those of you that are new, and going shopping each week was a nightmare. And now it just goes in the boot. I'm going to get my car key out. It's so cool. Everything fits. No problems. Watch, nice big boot and everything fits in. It is so much better. I do miss the Mini, I miss the little Mini, but I love the new car. I know all the little quirks now and I've got used to it and it's got an amazing boot space, so yay. Right, I'm gonna go and get sorted. We are home. We've had a drama this morning. So I think I filmed when I got into Aldi's car park and we went shopping, did that, and we went to Curry's to go and get Josh's PlayStation. And it wasn't there. Which, I don't know, I had a feeling this was going to happen today. We'd ordered it on pre-order. The release date was today. So it should have been in stock. But by the sort of the way that we ended up speaking to a manager, not that I demanded to speak to a manager, it was just a manager that served us. But the way that it was sort of carrying on, I don't think it had been ordered properly. And they had no idea even where it was. They are in stock at Curry's, but Josh's had not been ordered. So it was a bit of a drama. We were in there about an hour. I felt so sorry for Josh because he'd worked so hard and saved so hard to order this for himself, and he was so excited for today that it was just so disappointing. I felt so sorry for him. It was really, really rough. They couldn't get another one here any sooner than Monday. So he's totally sort of missed out on release date. And I know it's only a PS5, but when you're 16 and you've ordered something and you've worked really hard to save for something and you're supposed to get it on a particular day, it is very disappointing. So I felt really sorry for him. He's not getting it till Monday. And even at that they said that it might not be till 5 o'clock. So bless him, he's not got it. Never mind. I did get my Costa. But the shopping's all done anyway. I'm just having half an hour with my knitting. I need to count how many rounds I've done. I don't actually know. And then I've forgotten to take pictures of the tins. So I need to go and do that for the website. Danny's putting everything onto the website at the moment. And I need to go and take some pictures of tins. But yeah, so it's been a bit of a... And then... we tried to come home. We couldn't get home. There was just traffic lights everywhere. So we live in a little village. And everywhere, I think everywhere in the UK is just filled with roadworks at the moment. There are 3 exits out of the village, and at every exit and entrance, there's traffic lights. So I did know there was some at this particular one that we were coming to. So where you come into the village, you come in off a roundabout, so it comes off a bypass onto a roundabout and then into the village. So we were coming from the other direction, so we were coming off a main road. And we were queued at these traffic lights, but the tailbacks to get into the village from the roundabout were quite big. So because we were coming off the main road, we had no right of way. So we were just sat there, and I couldn't get out of the lane because of the cars coming down the other side. To go straight over the roundabout. Is this making any sense? To go straight over the roundabout instead and come in at the other entrance. Anyway, after sitting there for like 10 minutes and getting nowhere, I did manage to get out of the lane and we tried to come in the other entrance just to get stuck by traffic lights again. We were just like, I just want to go home. I just want to go home at this point. It was so hard getting home. So there wasn't much vlogging when we were out and about because it was so busy as well. Everywhere was so busy. We got into Aldi's at the right time. That was quite quiet. But everywhere else was so busy. So I'm just going to unwind. I have Gilmore Girls on the TV. I'm up to season 6, episode 9. Absolutely loving it. I'm really going to miss this when I finish this series because I have loved it.
Is that the cross stitch?
That's the cross stitch bag, yeah.
Sorry, people. I know you can't see me.
Yeah, I've absolutely loved watching it. I've got really invested in all the characters and it's just been amazing. I've got the dog on my knee. I've got my knitting here. I've had a Costa and I'm just going to have half an hour and just watch Gilmore Girls and I will be back shortly. Would it even be a vlog if you did not see me making a coffee? Bert's at the window. Hello, Bert. Hi. Just making a brew. And then, I've taken the pictures I need to take and I have just discovered a huge hole in my jeans, right on the back. I've been out this morning, walked round. Did anybody tell me? No. It's quite a big hole as well. It's quite big. Hang on. There. On the back of my jeans. I've been out shopping. It's fine. Never mind. I'm not going out. It's fine. I'm in now. Coffee time. Danny's laughing at me.
I'm having a break from the computer.
Have I gone really red? Danny, she said you've got a huge hole in your jeans. You do know that? I went, no. Right, I'm having a coffee. I haven't caught up on... God, I need to clear this side. Look at the state of all that on there. Anybody else have a breakfast bar? Everything just gets put on it. Yeah, I need to sort that in a minute. Danny's let Bert in and he's eating now. Right, I'm off for my coffee. I'll be back. When you're trying to knit? Hello. She's rubbing herself on my hand. I don't think she likes the camera. She's been very fussy this morning. That's what she keeps doing when I'm trying to knit. I'm saying this morning, it's afternoon. Stay filming because there's music. You might have seen this on Facebook. There's music on in the background. We have come for an end of week drink. We have a glass of wine and Danny has a beer. So we're just coming and chilling just for half an hour before later. It stopped raining. You are having a beer or you're having a cup of tea or coffee. So yeah, it stopped raining, so we thought we'd take the opportunity and go out for a little bit. It's very quiet normally, there's a lot of people in here and we are the only people around. There's nobody here.
There is somebody here. It's a teenager. The teenager's found us. Right, we're gonna go. I'm on a yarn hunt. So, is that light really annoying?
Hi!
Just one sec. Hello, darling.
Hi!
Hello. So, I have ordered a pattern. You know, I talk about the Facebook group all the time. Sit down, sweetheart. Did you do missing? Hey? You know, I talk about the Facebook group all the time. Well, one of our lovely members has designed the most beautiful, beautiful shawl pattern. So I did go ahead and buy it this morning. I've not printed the pattern because I'm using Knit Companion app, so I'll pop a picture on the screen. So I need to find some yarn. So, yarn stash is here. Right, I need 2 colours and I need to see what I've got. I've got this yarn, which I really, really want to use. This is Sea Turtle, and I really love it. But I'm not sure I've got a yarn that will match it, and I have. Oh my word, I have. I've got that one. I don't actually have a lot. Apologies if you can hear the dog. I've got this yarn, but I don't have anything to go with that. I actually do. That's not a full 100 grams though. I've got this one which I really like. If you can hear the dog. Oh, she's stopped now. She was rolling around the floor like a crazy girl. So I really want to use this yarn as well. That'd look nice. And I really like that. I really like that. I've also got this one. This is an Attic spin dye. You know how much I love Attic spin dye. I adore Attic spin dye. This one is off my friend Shelley, which is just gorgeous. And I think that's it for full skeins. Oh no! I've got this Cabin Boy Knits one. I was actually saving this for Danny. I was going to knit the sock head cowl for him with this because this has got cashmere in it. So I was saving that. What else have I got? I think I need 2 for this pattern. It's the Susurrant shawl. I think I need 2 semi-solid yarns, really. So these 2 would work really well, or these 2, or these 2. Really like that combination. I think it might be that. I'm not starting it today because I'm going to sit and work on my socks all day today. So I'm going to give the waffle sweater a break and work on my socks all day today, just so there's some nice progress made on them. This is nearly a full skein. Can you hear the dog? Rubeth. Ruby. Just one sec. She has allergies, so she's always scratching and licking. She's on medication at the moment, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know what to do. I like that combination as well, those 2. That's it for 4-ply yarn. This is my stash. I think I showed you this already. That's my stash. It's in this box here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I haven't got any more full skeins. I think I'm going to go for this one. I really like that. This is solid enough. It's like a greeny blue and it's just solid enough. And that's like a pinky yellow, which is just solid enough. So I think I might do that. I do have this sock blank as well, but I'm kind of saving this because I want to do the Stephen West painting bricks. I'm kind of saving that. Like I say, I have this one, so I could that and that for a very autumnal. But I want something a little bit bright. I do really like this one. I think this one might be an attic spin dye. This one is not quite solid. This is a really nice one. I got this one for my birthday. I think I'm thinking these two for the shawl. What do you think? I'm not casting on today, so let me know what you think. I really like those two together. Because if you look closely here, it's got the hints of yellow in it, which will match really nicely. Let me know what you think. I'm not casting on today, so it's fine. I'm just choosing at the moment. Choosing, and I need a new one of these boxes. Look at the state of this. It's fallen to pieces. I need a new box. Finn's got one down there that he doesn't actually use. I wonder if I could steal that. I best not. Right, I'm going to have a coffee and do a little bit of knitting and we'll be back. Hello everybody. So it's now nearly 6 o'clock, so I think I better think about ending the vlog. I do have a coffee.
Bye everyone.
Danny's just sat over there. We've had a really lovely day today. It's been fab. Oh, Luigi's at the window now. You know when you just sit down. And now the cat's at the window. Oh dear. Bless them. They come to the window. The back door's been open. The second you shut the back door, the cats decide they need to come in through the window. Honestly, don't know what to tell you. We've had a really lovely day today. It's been really a little bit busy, but still lovely. I've managed to get a little bit of knitting in. Do you want to see? This is my progress for the... There's another cat at the window, Danny.
Oh, what?
That's Polly. She's literally been outside about 2 minutes. It's because I've shut the back door. That's why. If the back door's open, they will just stay out and they're not bothered. But when you shut the back door, they all want to come in. Now the dogs chase the cat, I know. Anyway. Only in our house.
Ah.
That's the progress of...
Get you.
Hang on, stay like that.
Ah.
Hang on. That's Stuart.
And happy nails, Amalek, please, thank you.
Danny walked past Stuart and he put his claws in. Oh, anyway. This is the progress I've made on the puffle socks so far today. I'm so pleased with the colours. You can see this one a little bit better now. It's been knit up. It's got like a green tinge to it, but also really dark. And it looks so cool with the Kelly green. So you've got the puff stitches on the front. It's got a ribbon here as well. So sometimes I find if you're doing a lot of purling on socks, they can go a bit baggy. So it's got ribbon on it as well to keep them nice and snug. And the back is just plain stocking stitch, which I also love. Hello, Pollyanna. Can I just move my coffee so you don't knock it off? Goodness me. It is a madhouse today. Right, that there. So, yeah, it's been a lovely day. I've got my stitch marker on as well, my little ghost one. Doesn't it look cool on there? Pop them down a minute. There we go. Then we can chat. I'm going to cast on the new pattern tomorrow. I haven't wound the yarn up for it yet. So I'm going to cast that on tomorrow. Maybe in the morning. I don't know yet. With no plans for the weekend. I'm still going to vlog this weekend. But I did say usually we don't vlog on a weekend just because there's not a lot goes on. We're so busy through the week that when a weekend comes, we just want to relax, potter, go out if we want to, don't go out if we don't want to, and just really generally relax. So there's not a lot of plans for the weekend. We are supposed to be going out on Sunday to meet Danny's brother. Hopefully weather pending, because I don't know what the weather's going to be like. But yeah, so that is everything today. I hope that you have all had a lovely, lovely day. I will be back tomorrow for day 2 of September vlogs. So thank you all for joining us today. I shall be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to get up to tomorrow. There's probably going to be a new cast on. And I need to wind the yarn, but I'm going to do that tomorrow because does anybody else, is it really bad to say that I don't like winding the yarn? And it's really easy because I have the Swift and the cake winder, but my cake winder's just a bit pants. It really is. You've really got to watch it because sometimes it miswinds it and then it all goes around the bottom. So you've got to watch it at all times. But it's always such a chore getting the cake winder out. And sometimes I think if I've got the cake winder, I'm just going to wind all of my skeins. And then they're all just wound if I ever want to use them. And then it comes to it and I wind a skein or wind 2 skeins and I just think I'm not winding anymore. But so half the time if I start a new pattern, I try to start a pattern with skeins that I've already got wound. You know, like if I've used, I don't know, a little bit of the skein, I might have 50 grams left or something. I don't know. But yeah, in the box under the table, I have all the yarns in there of 50 grams and above. And then I've got another box over here, which has got any yarns in that's between 20 and 50 grams. Then I've got a jar over there, which is anything 8 grams and under. And then I've got a basket over there, which is anything that's between 10 and 20 grams. So I've got yarn. When I showed the yarn stash earlier and I said, this is my stash, it wasn't. I was totally lying. I've also got yarn in a drawer over here that Danny's found, which was a secret stash, but Danny's found it. So there's just yarn everywhere. But yeah, anyway, I don't even know what I'm rambling about at this point. I'm going to go. I will be back tomorrow. This is supposed to be a vlog and I think it's already half an hour long. I'm really sorry. I'll be back tomorrow for day 2. See you tomorrow, everybody.